Hey guys, thanks for being here to watch this video. So in the last week of February, we had a really nice stretch of warm weather here in Ohio, and I think something inside of me just woke up and I just had to start moving. So I went for a lot of walks and hikes that week in particular, and yeah, it was just so nice, and I just happened to record a lot of them. I think I hiked probably 10 miles in 1 week, which I just rarely do. So I just want to take you guys along and show you what those walks were like, and just share a little bit about how I feel about this weather and the stick season, if you know what I mean, as well as how I feel going into the month of March.
So I found two jawbreaker size bumps on Gil's chest yesterday, and got a little nervous because I know old dogs oftentimes develop tumors, but also old dogs also develop cysts and less serious things. But so I was Googling cysts and tumors on dogs, and Google says that tumors tend to be more stiff and immovable under the skin, but cysts are softer and you can move them around. And his little bumps are movable and squishy. So that was kind of a relief. But there's still this feeling of I think I need to pay close attention, and if they change or if they don't go away or he starts to show signs of being unwell, I need to take him to the vet. And that's just something that a dog owner just doesn't want to think about. And with Anne, I think her life ended when it was supposed to. Go ahead, go play. Go on. But part of me is we probably could have taken her to the vet a little earlier and could have gotten things figured out earlier. But, it happened the way it was supposed to. So part of me wonders, should I take him sooner rather than later? I thought maybe I'd wait a week or two. And it's would that be avoiding responsibility? Wow, I'm covered in hair now. And he still is. She sheds so much. So yeah, that's just a little update on Gilly. I don't want to keep brushing you. I just want to go inside and take a nap. I'm a little anxious because March is my least favorite month of the year. No offense to anybody whose birthdays are in March. It's nothing personal. I just have not had good experiences, and in March the weather really gets me down too. Last March, Anne died, and that was really rough. And the year before that, something had happened, I can't remember what, but that was really rough too. My mental health just does not do so well. I struggle spiritually. Part of me knows that I've grown so much though the past 4 years, so I'm not as afraid. But it's will Gil die in March? Will I lose him just a year later? So I'm having to learn to be full of faith and not afraid of any negative change that might come my way. I'm grateful for this day. It's sunny. It's probably 38 degrees, 40 maybe, Fahrenheit. No matter what happens, I want to glorify God, and I want to be able to feel His presence and His peace and His support, no matter what happens in the month of March. But I am nervous. But I'm in my little backyard, and the sun's out, and the bamboo is swaying, and there's a lot to be thankful for. It's been a good day. It's been a good week. I don't need to be afraid, though sometimes I am. I think Gil's ready to go inside. He's standing by the door. I might take him for a walk, but I might just make him take a nap with me. Anywho, thanks for listening. Sit. Stay. Okay. Is that cozy? Late February the 20th, and I worked 2 very short shifts the past 2 days, but for each of those shifts I got up before 5:30 in the morning. So by the time the afternoon comes around, I am so wiped out. You excited to go for a walk? Yay! We're going for a walk! I got home probably at like noon and sat in a chair at about 1. Didn't really leave that chair until about 3:45. So I was feeling pretty tired. I didn't even sleep. It was all just mindless scrolling. Though I did have a phone call with my friend Blake, and that was really nice. We caught up and talked about the old days. Do you ever sit in a chair for so long and you start to feel like you're becoming the chair, and you start to feel like your stomach is turning into a bowl of warm pudding? Anybody else feel that way? I sure as heck do, and it's not the good kind of warm pudding. It's like, I think I'm gonna vomit if I don't do something soon. So I had been planning to take Gil for a walk all day. Just never did because I'm lazy. And so it's almost 5, it's 4:30, and the sun is still up. Hey! The sun is still quite high in the sky. We're not running, we're not doing anything crazy, just getting out. Aren't we, buddy?
You know, this is gorgeous, okay? The sunshine is gorgeous. I'm just having such a hard time appreciating it. And maybe I spend too much time on social media. I think that's definitely the case because I see people who live in places where it's 75 and warmer almost year round. It's like, that'd be kind of nice. The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. And it is a beautiful earth. When God made the Garden of Eden, he also made Northeast Ohio. And he called it good. So, okay. Alright, okay, it's pretty. It's just brown. Working on that gratitude mindset. I am grateful for these woods. There's a dog behind us. And Gil keeps looking behind us, and I'm kind of frustrated with myself because my energy is not low. I get a little anxious. We'll be all right though. We've made it to the Pine Grove, which is my favorite part of this trail. Absolutely gorgeous. I just love everything about this trail. It's absolutely gorgeous. Hopefully, I'd be able to run it someday. I think that'd be the coolest thing ever. But we'll see. That could be a year from now. I just don't know. Anyway, we're gonna keep walking so that other dog does not catch up. And we just watched the other doggy pass us by, didn't we? And he was so good. Yes, he was. Such a good boy. Gil, sit. It's a little nervous, and so do I. But that's the life. I just have to keep a cooler head than he does. And then we just wait till he calms down. And then we say, okay, come on. And we go back to the trail. See, I'm calm. Another dog did indeed run past. And he got a little fired up. And so did I. But I did remain calmer than him. Boring. Another hiking day. Avery and I are here at the Gorge Trail. It's one of the Summit Metro Parks in Akron. My legs are so sore from the other day. Maybe I should stretch. yeah, that's the good stuff. Ow. Oh, gotta open up the hips, bro. It's so tight all the time. But yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Good hike, good day. It's gonna be like 55 degrees out today. I love how it's not even muddy, but we're like, ooh. We were just talking about how cool it was going to be that they're going to remove the dam. And I posted about it on my Snapchat story, and my friend Jeremy told me that one of his friends who's working on the project said there's probably going to be a lot of human remains dug up once they get rid of the dam. So that made us a little uncomfy, I'm not gonna lie. But maybe it'll solve some cases. So that'd be a good thing.
I would like never come back here. I'm like so scared now.
Thanks for nothing, Jeremy. Have a seat. Nice little view of the river.
Yeah.
Take a little break.
Take a nice little break in my chair.
It's so amazing. Why did they do that? All right, I'm coming. There's a man running, and I was just taking a selfie. That's super embarrassing. Oh, that's so embarrassing. The wind is really cold today, but the temperature earlier when the sun was high was quite warm. But of course we procrastinated and we did not get out on our walk earlier. So now the sun's getting ready to set, and yeah, we're just walking. I am absolutely enchanted right now. Gil and I are just taking a quick walk. We're not going too far from the house, but he's about to go to bed, and he was just so energetic, and I was like, let's get some of that energy out. So we just walked up and down our street a couple times, and there is just such magic at nighttime, even in this more suburban area that we're living in. Such magic. We walked past this like set of like 4 houses that all had wind chimes on their porches. Oh my gosh, it's just the most romantic sound. The wind was blowing, and there's little cats just running through the streets. People have Christmas lights up still. Their porch lights are on. There's just something really different about nighttime, and I love it. And I'm glad I'm doing this with you, Gil. He's a lot more chill at night, walking at night, which I appreciate. Probably because he can't see. Anyway, I don't know why I don't do this more often. Hopefully this summer I will get the chance to a lot more. Yeah. There's beauty in the darkness. I like it.